Alright, and we are live. Welcome to the stream. Okay, just gonna go back here to editor just in case. Alright, here we go, and everything looks like it's working okay, as always. And I'm gonna switch to live chat, because I always do live chat, I don't do top chat. Top chat, you kidding me? Oh, I got a new subscriber. I got a Korean subscriber. La Tahun. Well, hello and welcome. That's awesome. Wow, I've been gaining like a lot of subscribers lately. Much faster than usual. Sejin, late. I'm not that late. I was like 1 minute late. Okay, so now I'm at 628 subscribers. Very cool. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and view the stream on my phone just to make sure everything's working okay, as I always do. Okay, so here we go. And now what I was doing is I was actually buying a sword, because I found this sword that somebody actually advertised in the chat called Bonetti's Rapier, and I remember the skill. What is this? Plus 10 power. Oh yeah, that could be cool. I found the I used to have the skill Bonetti's Defense on my Guild Wars 1 warrior, and kind of brings back some memories here, but I bought it so that I could unlock the skin. I wish that I could have more defensive skills, okay, on my warrior. I wish, but I cannot. So unfortunately, that is what we're dealing with. Yesterday I did spend some grinding. I did grind a little bit, and I got the Claw of Retribution. So there we go. There is that. Let's see what we got here. And I'm using that right now, by the way. I'm using the Claws of Retribution. And the next one to get is the Claw of Resolution, which is the precursor. Here it is, the Claw of Resolution. It's the precursor to Claw of the Con-er. Okay, it takes 100 shards of resolution, so it's going to be insanely difficult to get. But this is the Claw of Resolution, which when I get that, of course, I will be using that until I get the Claw of the Con-er. But right now I've got the Claw of Retribution, which I do like. And in order to do that, I need 100 shards of resolution. And in order to do that, I need a Tribute to Resolution, which I have 1. And then I've got to have these things. Freaking 100 Mystic Curios, okay? And then a bunch of Mithril Ingots and a bunch of Elderwood Planks. So that's insane, okay? That is completely insane. You got to have so many freaking things for that. And then in addition to that, you have to have a Visionary Inscription and a Deldrimor Steel Dagger Hilt and Dagger Blade. So... But the Legendary Inscription, that's not too difficult to get, because Alonian Leather Squares, I mean, I already have 4, and you only need 10. So if I just keep working at it, I think I can get it. You know, it's just, again, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So, but I really need to get back into doing fractals, right? I need to get back into doing that, but right now I'm enjoying World v World. I'm having a good time. I still need 6 more Alonian Leather Squares, so that's a lot. That's freaking a lot. Alright, so... here we go. So let's go. Where are we going? Let's see. Why don't we go to the Tarnished Coast Alpine Borderlands, and we'll see what's popping over there. See what's going on. Oh, I completely forgot to get any water. I'm gonna just hold on one second. Shem, hello there. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna get some water and I'll be right back.
Refreshing.
I'm back. Welcome. Hello. Alright, so what do we have here? Okay, it's been a little bit since I played World v World, right? Because I played last Friday, but then yesterday I was supposed to do World v World, but I did PvE instead because I didn't stream for very long. So Let's see. Currently, we are in second place. It looks like it's a very solid second place, right? We're on wood again. We're on wood tier. I don't know if we're outnumbered. Are we outnumbered here? Let's see. Yeah, this guy's outnumbered, which means hopefully we will be outnumbered as well. And I just got another notification. La Tahun subscribed to me on YouTube. I don't know who La Tahun is, but Korean people are always welcome. I also just tried to mount up. That shows you that I'm used to PvE right now. That sucks. I can't mount in World v World. I'm gonna mount your mother. Okay, so no, stop. Okay, so as always, we control Stonemas Castle, which is awesome. We've got second most amount of points. Let's check out our kill death ratio. Way higher than the others, as always. And so things are looking okay right now. I like this Claw of Retribution. I definitely like it. I don't know if it's definitely cooler than the Hero's Dagger that we had before, but I definitely think they look cool. And I kind of like to use it just to signify and to indicate that I am on my journey toward getting the Claw of the Conner. It's kind of like you know, just something I like to do. You know, like if I got Dawn first, like a long time before I got Sunrise, then it would be really cool to be able to use Dawn, you know, while I was still working on getting Sunrise. However, when I got Sunrise, Dawn was the last thing that I needed, and so as soon as I got Dawn, I immediately made Sunrise. So, you know, that's it. I mean, also the tick turned over, which means that we are getting the outnumbered bonus. Which means that we can rack up this participation quite quickly, which is good. That's definitely good. Okay, and I'm actually quite scared of what's happening over here. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. Just take me, guys. Just take me. Look at this. I can still actually fight until my stances run out. That shows you that a lot of them are on Condi builds. Dang it, man. I just got caught up in that Zerg so bad. Okay, I'm going to use one of these Mokendi. I like Mokendi. Okay. So, guys, I'm so glad you can't see the team chat. This team chat gets salty, man. Team chat gets very, very salty. Veiled was Nolan. Is that Evan M? Condi and World v World. I know, so many Condi builds. That should indicate to you that most of them are Condi, because I used Berserker Stance, which gives me resistance, and I wasn't dying. Like, all of their damage was just Condi. Like, I was just staying alive. Is this Evan M? Is that? I think maybe he's doing the Terrier meta. That'd be cool. But I kind of want to get back into doing the Terrier meta, but I got to get back into PvE in general first. Alright, so we're going to go and capture this supply camp. There's no timer, which is awesome, so it should be a very cool way to start out the stream. Just, you know, getting the supply camp capture right off the bat. Okay, boom. And we can heal. Evan M says hello. Hello, welcome. I noticed you were online. I was just wondering if you were doing the Terrier meta. Okay, boom. 100 failures. Now, we did actually land that, which was pretty cool. I think the key is you want to... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That's not good. I think the key is what you want to do is do the burst. What is it called? Arcing Slice. And then you want to do 100 failures. Because then it gives you Fury. So you get all those hits as critical hits. You know, in spite of having been a great sword warrior main for a very long time, also I'm dead. I just didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize there was another player here. Vengeance. Oh, oh, nice. Oh, what? What? Seriously? Are you kidding me? I actually killed him. Vengeance didn't revive me, but nope, waiting for the meta to end to open up the portal to the guild hall to guess someone in. Okay. That makes sense. But I love doing the Terrir meta. I kind of wish that I could go back to doing it. So we're going to gain this reward track progress. Very cool. And Legendary Spike. I'm going to keep that because I can definitely sell that. Thank you. Okay. I got a message on Kakao Talk that said Tonatsim, which means good morning. Hope everybody is having a good day. Why don't you guys tell me, what did you guys do today? Did you guys have a good day? What did you have for dinner? Did you have some good eating? Yesterday I had some good eating. I had a hamburger for lunch. Not for dinner, for lunch. And it was so good. I got a mozzarella burger. It's got like a patty with, like, not only a beef patty, but it's also got like a patty with cheese inside, and it's so good. Okay. Gosh, I love Sunrise. Sunrise has been my goal to get since the beginning of the game, and finally I have it. Okay, boom, I knocked him down, boom. And everybody has stun breaks now. Stop it. Shem says, finally finished the story today. Nice. Heart of Thorn story. Yeah, it took me a long time, way longer than I care to admit, to finish the Heart of Thorn story. That was, it took me a long time. I really need to get those mastery points, seriously. Okay, boom. Bull's charge, 100 failures. Stop it. Let me get that hit on you. Stop. Oh my goodness. Stop. Get out of here, man. Interrupt. Boom. Okay, Wacial's ruined. This guy's gonna kill me, isn't he? No, I couldn't get this guy. It's 3-on-1 at this point. I couldn't get him. Oh, it's way more than 3-on-1. Look at this. That is not good. Man, we downed him though. I mean, I feel like we did pretty well, and I think Greatsword is working out really well on this build. I was thinking maybe it would be a better idea to go Hammer because you get the CC, but Greatsword is not a bad option, especially if you trade for it. If you trade for the Greatsword, right? You've got 73% crit chance, right? And plus the Fury, it's 93% crit chance, so every little bit of might is getting you not only more damage, but also more healing. Shem says, I should go to sleep soon, but well, I'm glad that I'm able to entertain you while you are not going to sleep, or you are neglecting your sleep needs. At least you're entertained. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go over here. This is not possible to be captured, so we don't really have to worry about defending it that much, but we are gonna go north from there and see if we can go to the ruins. And we are at tier 2 participation, so there's a chance. There's actually a chance that we can get up to tier 3 by the next tick, hopefully. If not, well, that will suck, but I think we can do this. We've also got this guild objective aura 8. Guild objective aura 8. There is a thing. What's the thing that gives you an extra +5 max supply? I can't remember. Because there was one time when I actually had 21 max supply, and I got that much supply, but I can't remember what the modifier is called. So dang it, man. But okay. So we've got all this stuff. Yesterday I opened the loot boxes that I got on Friday, because I got some extra loot boxes. And I figured, you know, we didn't really get any loot boxes yesterday. But claiming objective. Is that the thing? It's a guild level boost, level 2, and presence of the keep. Oh, does presence of the keep give you an extra +5? I didn't know that. Okay, so what is the absolute highest max supplies that you can get? What is the absolute highest you can get? I'm curious to know, because the highest I've had is 21, but I know that it's possible to get up to 25 if you keep leveling up. Okay, Ethan Morka says 25. Thank you for answering that question. Please, your masteries take effect. Please, your mastery take effect. I'm not sure what that means, but yeah, it's definitely when you level up the mastery thing. If you claim or somebody else claims the guild, you have your capacity up. Yeah, I know that one. That's how you get the +5. Oh, please remember. Okay, please remember your masteries take effect. Yeah, that's because I know I have the one for +1. But I was like, oh, this is so expensive, and it's just an extra 1 supply, so it's not really that worth it. I would much rather gain the War Gliding Mastery, right? Because it's like, I'm so used to using mounts and gliders and everything, and PvE, and so, boom, I knocked him down, 100 failures. Oh, I actually launched it. I mean, I actually landed all those strikes. That was insane. Oh, no, he's getting away. Oh, he's going to be able to get away. I just can't move fast enough. I have a little bit of swiftness on balance stance. 100 wins, yeah, that actually was 100 wins for once. Usually it's 100 failures. But, because like, I think before I was using kick, and so I would kick somebody away, and then they would be too far away for me to use 100 blades. But now I'm using Bull's Charge. So instead of being able to have more CC, instead I just have I just have something that makes it a little easier to land 100 blades. I'm also going to die because we have so many players trying to kill me. I can do full counter, that's not going to do anything. Dang it, man. So, dudes, hello! I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm so glad you could make it to the stream. I can't pronounce Cyrillic letters. But always glad to have another viewer. Alright, so, wow, we are actually getting a very full stream this time. Okay, we got a loot box. We got some desert material crafting coffers. Oh, sorry, desert crafting material coffers. We got some of that. Very cool. Is Sejin still with us? Sejin, are you still here? You're being very quiet today. I think Sejin is mad because I'm doing well. She wants to roast me, but she can't roast me if I'm doing well. Don't even try to. Trust me, it's hard for foreigners. Okay. Well... is there a nickname? Can I just call you, like, Cyrillic person? Cyrillic guy? Sejin comes out, she says, you never do well. Oh my goodness. Alright, Chili. Yeah, I'll call you just Chili. Sounds good. Shem says, she can roast you anytime and you know it. Yes, I know. Even when I'm doing well. She just comes out. Said she's mad because I'm actually doing well. Sejin comes out, you never do well. That was pretty funny. Latin would be Mom Chillo. Okay. I have a friend, my friend Dylan can read Cyrillic because he really thinks it's interesting, and he knows a few Russian words and everything. Quiet because you're having a good conversation. Well, thank you. But, Sejin, you know that we're always glad to have you in on the conversation as well. So what are you guys up to? Well, I can't speak for everyone else, but I would be guessing that one of the things that they're doing is watching. But what I'm doing is just trying to, as always, get closer and closer to this legendary armor. Bull's Charge and 100 wins. Holy frick! You know, I'm kind of starting to like 100 blades right now. I kind of feel like that's becoming a really cool skill to use. You know, if I can actually land these things, it does a decent amount of damage, I think. I mean, especially up against a squishier character. Now, Revenants do have medium health, not low health, but still, I'm sort of starting to warm up to it. You know, I think it's good. And also, I've decided, okay, when the balance patch comes out for the new World v World and PvE balance, Chili says, that weapon, though, it's a beast. Thank you. It's Sunrise, the legendary greatsword. When the balance comes out, when the balance patch comes out, I am going to use the new sword skin that I got today, which is Bonetti's Rapier. I'm going to use main hand sword, offhand mace, and we're going to use Bonetti's Rapier. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have, like, let me just change the skin on this right now. Look, the Honor of Humanity. I can change it right here. And, where is it? I know I have the skin. I just bought it. Hold on. Tribal Sword. Bonetti's Rapier right here. And you've got this, right? And then it's actually, that's so cool. It's such a cool skin, and it's Bonetti's, right? Bonetti is it was a thing in Guild Wars 1, so I'm super excited to have that. But we're keeping the dual daggers at the moment. Dual daggers and great sword. Man, I can never forget the moment that I got Sunrise. When I finally was able to craft Sunrise, I was so happy about it. I just took it, and then I started to wield it, and I just like was just running around Lion's Arch. Is this a duel? I feel like I maybe stepped in the middle of a duel. Maybe not. Okay. If this is not a duel, then no rules apply, in which case, boom, you know, you're gonna die. I would be too, yeah. Cheapest Berserker exotic sword, I think it is. Oh, is it? Oh, Bonetti's rapier. Okay, very cool. I also died. I'm not doing well. Oh, hold on. They're letting me go. I guess I stepped in the middle of a duel. I didn't know that. Okay. Please let's get out of here before any of them see me. Please. But yeah, that skin was about 3 gold, and I really liked the idea of getting Bonetti's rapier, so I was just like, you know, what the heck, let's just buy it, right? And I want a skill like Bonetti's defense, honestly. I really do. Usually buying it for characters to get... oh, crap. Usually buying it for characters to get, then at least they're on full exotic. Oh, okay. Like, just to make sure that your characters are on exotic gear. I don't even know where to go. There's a Zerg this way. Did they move? Maybe they moved to a supply camp? Where's my map? No, that's not even on a timer. Oh, maybe there's a big group over here. Yep, that's what's going on. That's definitely what's going on. An event failed. That's pretty funny. Oh yeah, that's an enormous... Look at the Spellbreaker, Winds of Disenchantment. No. Don't run away from your Zerg. Stay in your Zerg. Alright, there you go. I'm using Rush to run forward. And then... Sorry about the crunching, guys. I had the Milk Candy. It's like a lozenge. Makes your breath smell good. And it also prevents you from coughing if you have a cough. I do not have a cough, but it did prevent my throat from getting dry, so I don't have to drink quite as much water. If I don't drink as much water, then I don't go to the bathroom as often in the stream. Also, are we capturing this? We are. But I'm going to kill this Dolyak first. Stop it. Bull's Charge, 100 Blades. Boom. I'm actually really liking 100 Blades. I cannot believe that I have fallen back in love with 100 Blades. I still think it needs to be a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. But still, I'm glad they buffed it. You know, I'm glad they buffed the damage. I think if they buffed the speed on it, that would be just so much better. Just instead of 3.5 seconds, just make it 3 seconds, okay? Just make it a 3-second skill. And that would be absolutely amazing. If you guys remember right, 100 Blades used to be an elite skill in Guild Wars 1. 100 Blades was where whenever you hit somebody with a sword, it actually hits like everybody around them too. It basically makes all of your sword attacks cleave for a certain amount of time. So, also we completed the dailies, very cool. We get some gold, we get some spirit shards, and most importantly we get the reward track progress, which means we get another loot box, the Gilded Strong boxes. Very cool. So, by the way, what's everybody's main? What do you guys? What's your main killer character in Guild Wars 1? Guild Wars 2. Thank goodness this isn't Guild Wars 1. I mean, you know, there were a lot of good things about Guild Wars 1, but there were a lot of things that Guild Wars 2 improved on. Definitely, when I think about Guild Wars 1, I know it's through rose-colored glasses, but Sacred was Eldaron. There you go. So your main character was, I'm guessing, a ritualist. The Ashes skills. Depends on game mode. Okay, that didn't occur to me actually. So what's your main in each game mode? Okay, here we go. We got a Reaper going on right now, and we're going to do Bull's Charge and 100 blades. Oh, 100 failures. Okay. And we're chilled right now as well. Hold on. Oh, stop. Stop doing this to me. Hold on. Let me just do this. I got the full counter. I got the Arcane Slice again. Boom. I don't even know what's going on. Monk in Guild Wars 1, Guardian in Guild Wars 2. Okay, well, I mean, that makes sense. I think a lot of monks from Guild Wars 1 moved over to Guardians in Guild Wars 2. I think Guardian was the class they made for monks from Guild Wars 1. Because, oh, we completed another daily, apparently. So more reward track progress. Okay. But yeah, it's... See, for PvE, Condi Warrior... For World v World, Firebrand. They say monks are coming back, possibly elite spec. I think it would be cool to have that as a Guardian elite spec. I think some people have said that they think that that Warrior should get to use staff and have it be a monk elite spec. I don't think that fits. It just doesn't fit the aesthetic of a Warrior. It definitely fits Guardian, and I think Guardian needs a pure support thing, because I think a lot of people that play Guardian want to play that role. They want to play support role. I mean, it's in the name of the class. It's called a Guardian. I mean, why would you not want to guard your allies as a Guardian? So, I mean, I get that they can smite people, right? They've got the whole retribution thing and all that. But at the same time, you know, you got a lot of people that want to actually protect their allies and play support. And I think that it would be great to have a monk spec for Guardian. I like current Guardian paths. Let's not change much. Well, I think it should just be an elite spec, right? Where it just kind of buffs the healing power of a Guardian and the you know, the support capabilities. And give Thief Torch, please. Rodgort is crying in my bank most of the time. Hunter is in your name, but you hunt nobody. Sejin. Yep, anybody new to these streams, you gotta learn about Sejin. She's the queen of savagery. She's getting a place on a t-shirt. Sejin says Alex, yes. Aw, a hug. How sweet. Okay, so we got this guy. He's on a 10-second timer now. Definitely gonna be very easy. My people are killing these guys. Get some experience at least, right? Something. Okay, here we go. Boom. Interrupt him again. We actually didn't interrupt him. Let's just do Bull's Charge into 100 blades. Boom. That's pretty cool. I'm actually really enjoying when I get to land 100 blade. That's not bad. It's doing a lot more damage than I thought it did. Because the thing is, it is quite slow, but the damage is up to a point now where it doesn't feel useless. It actually does feel pretty powerful, and you can just, you know, you can use it to your advantage. Especially if you can manage to land Bull's Charge against somebody that can't break the stun. That's pretty good. Now, most people have stun breaks on them at this point, but at the same time, you know, that is cool. And when you can actually make that happen, when you can make that a reality. Alright, that could be a duel. I don't want to step in on a duel again, but maybe that's not a duel. I don't think that's a duel. Let's make this a 3v3, shall we? Shall we make this a 3v3? Let's just do this. Alright, let's go for the Hollowsmith. Boom, knock him down, 100 blades. But he broke the stun. I can't do anything if they break the stun. Go, go! Yeah, I want to. I'm kind of wary about this because I'm not very good at this. Oh, geez. Here we go. I've got my stances up, and I'm also going to try this. I think my allies have either died or what's it called? I think my allies have either died or just left me. Hold on, wait. Titanium 30 minutes late. Oh, Titanium Skywalker. Yes, he's here. Welcome. 29 minutes late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Because Diva Alex was casually late 2 minutes too. Was I 2 minutes late? I think I was like 1 minute late. It's fine, guys. I'm early sometimes too. Remember that? Remember when I was a little bit early? Yesterday? Right? Okay, can we capture this? Actually, you know what? Instead, we're not outnumbered, okay? And we probably are not going to be outnumbered with this next tick. So, how are you, Alex and Sejin? I'm doing all right, thank you. Had a nice weekend, nice Monday. I had to go do some stuff yesterday, but it was all right. It's 2:32 a.m. Perfect time. Is it the perfect time? I mean, 2:32 a.m. is pretty cool. Pretty good time. No, I am a fish. I do not remember Alex. My goodness. Goldfish. Sejin has really good English. It's really, really good. I mean, I've very rarely met Korean people living in Korea with English as good as Sejin has. Well done, Sejin. Should we buy some stuff here? We got some stuff we could buy from the Laurel Merchants. I don't think we need to. I'm just kind of waiting for the next tick and to see if we're outnumbered again. I classify myself as an attack helicopter. Well, that's fantastic for you, Titanium. I'm just so happy for you, okay? Selfless potion. What is this, selfless potion? What is that? Can somebody tell me? Does somebody know? Can somebody tell me what a selfless potion is? Also, we're not outnumbered. I would look it up, but whenever I try to look something up on stream, it's so slow. So, gives you a halo. Oh, is that the only thing? Maybe later I can have perfect English. Yeah, probably. If you keep joining the stream, you can keep learning. Something that's selfless, okay? Well, thank you so much for that insight. It was very profound. Can we find an ally that's already here? Perhaps the ally will tell us. This person just waypointed. They're not outnumbered, but this person's not outnumbered either. Perhaps on the next tick we will be. So let's just keep an eye out. And we'll go capture these supply camps. I keep forgetting that on your home zone, you can't really capture the ruins because they're already yours by default. Yep, it's 1 hour buff that gives a halo. Okay, it's just a cosmetic buff. I did not know that. Thank you for telling me. Is that an enemy group? I'm a little bit of... That's an enemy group. Okay, so definitely let's... let's go north, okay? We can capture the supply camp to the north. Okay, very cool. Yeah, the cosmetic buff. That's what you call it. Which is fine, you know. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm really glad you guys can't see the chat once again. Every time I see something like this in the team chat, I'm reminded of why I put the webcam in the bottom left. Let's see, cannot be used in conjunction with the Thoughtless Potion. Okay, Thoughtless Potion sounds like the opposite. Okay. Let me see, kind of annoying, you need to activate it every time you switch maps. Okay. Well, but at least you can use it though, right? Kind of. I can use the Coden tonic. Let's see. The Halo motto is barely visible on Asura characters and is completely obscured by certain hairstyles and most headwear. That kind of sucks. It gives you horns. They float. Okay, so the Thoughtless Potion is one that gives you horns. So definitely the opposite there. Also, we actually captured the supply camp before I even got here, which sucks. Okay, so we can go there or we can go to Faith Leap. Probably they're going to capture this. Probably my team is going to capture this. So let's go to Faith Leap. Said this was 2 copy / pasta from the wiki. Copy pasta. Okay, very cool. I really don't mind copy pastas from the wiki because I probably would look at the wiki if I couldn't if I was not on stream. If I just wanted to know that, then I would just look it up on the stream. I wanted to see if there was anything else related to Bonetti in Guild Wars 2, but Bonetti's rapier is the only thing I can find. It's the only thing that has anything to do with Bonetti. Where is it in my inventory? Where did I even put it? Hold on. I haven't... I always freaking lose my weapons. Where did it go? Is it over here? Is it on the bottom? I don't even know where it went. Hold on. Oh, I've got to find this thing. Let me just search. That probably would be a good idea. Chili says, yeah, I can't explain it any better than with my own words. Well, there you go. And yes, I do have it. It looks like it's after the snow globe, which is after the winter's blessing. No, it's definitely not. I can't, can anybody see this in my inventory? Because I'm freaking blind right now. Where's Bonetti's rapier? I just saw it. I confirmed that it was in my inventory. And yet, suddenly I can't... Oh, it's here. Here it is. There it is. I couldn't find it. Okay. Got it. It confirmed that I have it. It's exotic. Alright, but... You know, eventually we're going to be able to do this, right? We're going to be able to probably... I think grieving gear would be pretty good. We can't see it because of the cam. Wait, you guys can't see it when I pull it up here? Oh, the camera. Ah, okay. I see. Hold on. Such and says got yellow dust in the eyes. News told you to wear glasses. Wait, did it really? Is it so bad you actually have to wear special glasses? Because I wouldn't be surprised. The Misemonji is really bad. I had to wear a mask yesterday. Let's see if we're outnumbered this time. Probably, I'm guessing not because of this big, huge group, but we'll see. Dang, it is... The fine dust is getting worse and worse and worse every year, and it's mostly because of China. But, I mean... can't do anything about it, right? I mean, you can, like... Mask and protective glasses. That sucks, dude. I have a mask that protects me, but I do not have the glasses. I mean, if you go outside without a mask, it actually, like, hold on, and keep doors and windows shut. Yes, that is insane. You know, if I go outside without a mask, then I actually, like, experience lung pain just breathing. Wash hands, feet, hair, hold on. Hands, hair, feet, and food. Yes, also good ideas. Guys, if you live in Korea, or if you come to Korea during, like, early spring until, like, gosh, it's getting longer and longer, like the summer, like midsummer, then you gotta bring a mask, because the air pollution gets so bad. Okay, so let's see, are we outnumbered on this map? Perhaps we can be. Maybe it's going to take until the next tick. I feel like a Zerg maybe migrated. We'll see. Well, let's go over here and capture this. Yeah, didn't know that. Yeah, it's mostly because China, like, releases all of this air pollution, and then it just, because of the wind, it, like, swirls over to Korea. It just swirls over the, what is it called? What is the name of that sea area? I don't know, but is it called the Yellow Sea? Or is that further south? I don't know. But anyway, it like swirls across the sea from China to Korea. Mostly from Beijing, but also I think we get like a little bit from Shanghai that comes north. I don't know. But no, it's horrible and happens every year. And it's quite bad. Sometimes it's just like, sometimes it's not that bad where it's just like the air is a little bit stale. Maybe you just recommend wearing a mask, but young people won't experience any really bad health problems. But sometimes it's like today or the past couple of days where it's so bad that that you need to wear something because it's going to cause long-term damage to your lungs if you don't wear a mask. Okay, so this is a huge group, and I'm probably going to die from this, but we'll try anyway. I actually killed that guy. We got some badges of honor and stuff. So, weekend was good. Not where I was, not in my area. But then again, you're in a different area. You're in Daejeon. Sejin is in Daejeon. It's a different city from me. So, where I am in Songtan, it was really, really bad. At least do some damage. Yeah, I did a little bit. Are we pushing him back? If we're pushing him back, I just want to be on the side of the winner, okay? Yeah, wow, we pushed him back a lot. We just wrecked him. We wrecked him in the rectum. Stop. Okay. Let's go over here. It doesn't appear that there's anybody else. We just murdered that Zerg. Don't be a puss. I know, I need to work on that. Whenever I see a big group, I'm just like, I'm probably just gonna get caught up in it and die. I don't even think about it, but I need to work on that. So next time I see one of our groups fighting one of their groups, I'll just join, okay? No question, I'll just join in, and that'll be it. What is this dust thing? Is this Flame's Embrace? Is that the thing? Is that the reason I'm getting the thing? I don't know. But Spiritus Magehunter. Yeah. Look, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Should we kill this worm? Let's kill this worm. Interrupt. Boom. Wastrel's Ruin. Boom. And then... Okay, come back up out of the ground, dude. Come on, seriously. So that I can do Bull's Charge. And then 100 Blades. Meep. I can't believe you did the Meep from the Roadrunner. Oh my goodness, Spirit. Oh no, stop. Spirit Puss Roadrunner. Okay. It's not gonna happen anymore, guys. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna do something about it. This is insane. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna be courageous. We're gonna be a courageous warrior. Goodness gracious. Yesterday, I went to, I just wanted to get out of the house. I wanted to kind of, like, walk around and, like, get away from the electronics for a while. I went to Suwon and just kind of walked around the city near Suwon Station. That was fun. Not every day I get to do that, but because I was running on 2 hours of sleep, it was not very easy. I was super tired, like, walking around. Suwon, yeah, you like Suwon. Do you have lakes where you live? Not very many. Most of the lakes that you're gonna find are mostly gonna be like man-made, I think, because it's not really a very lakey region. But I think there are a few, and some, like, especially if you go to Seoul Grand Park, like the Daegongwon area, then I think there are lakes there, or maybe there's a big lake. I don't know. I've never actually been there, but I would imagine I would imagine that there's a lake if it's a grand park. Maybe Sejin has been to Seoul Grand Park. Maybe she could verify this. Sejin, have you been to Seoul Grand Park? I've never been there. I've been to Incheon Grand Park, and I think there's a lake there if I remember right. But you see, Cheongju is pretty. Okay. I've never been to Cheongju either. They're two different cities, and I think they're close to each other. Cheongju. I did not listen. What? Sejin, have you been to Seoul Grand Park? And if you have, are there lakes there? Isn't there a lake there? I've never been there. I just feel like there should be. I haven't done any research. Just seems right. It just feels right. Okay, let's go, and I guess we'll stay here one more tick. Usually the Desert Borderlands gives you, okay, usually the Desert Borderlands gives you outnumbered. One more time, a little slower. Okay, so, have you been to Seoul Grand Park, 대공원 가봤냐고. 그리고 가봤으면 호수 있었어? I asked her the same question in Korean. I hope you could understand that. I hope my Korean was okay. Okay, let's go and okay, so she understood that. And there's a core thief. All right, let's wreck this guy, dude. Let's freaking wreck this guy. Oh, 100 failures. Boom. Wow, dude, that did so much damage. That was insane. That was insane, man. Holy crap. Okay, so lucky. Why lucky? Why am I lucky? Is that because I did so much damage? I did not go there. Maybe someday. Okay. So, yeah, I've never been there either. That was insane. I'm thinking about the build that I'm going to have to run, you know, when I get when the new thing comes out, when the new balance patch comes out, I'm thinking about what build I'm going to run, and I kind of want to run Greatsword too, but if I run Greatsword, then I won't be able to trait for it, which is kind of a shame. Especially because this Forceful Greatsword makes your Greatsword skills do more damage, so... But I'm kind of thinking about, like, Sword Mace for the next build. When the balance patch comes out, I think I'm going to be able to do that, and then Defense and Arms... Perhaps. I want to find a way to make it work with Spellbreaker. So that's a clone. I'm glad that I didn't go ham bone on that guy. Where's the actual guy though? I don't know where the guy is. I mean, okay. Alright. He just wanted to summon a clone to just attack me. We're also not even capturing anything. I don't even know why I was standing there. Okay, let's just use Rush just to go and run this direction. I don't want to actually attack that guy. Let me see. If you were a real master of your class, you would go just offhand weapon, no main hand, no greatsword, nothing. I don't think a master warrior would do that. And just only offhand mace? That's insane. I mean, offhand mace is good, especially when you trait for it, but no, I'm not gonna go only. Also, we got a leather. Have you even tried? I haven't tried because I don't want to like artificially limit myself. I feel like a warrior, if you've got so many tools available to you as a warrior, then why wouldn't you use as many as you can? Then how do you know? Because I know that I use a lot of my weapon skills. You see, Guild Wars needs a new class, dying, and Alex will be the real master of the class. There you go. Oh my goodness. Can we get the outnumbered bonus here? Are people outnumbered here? Maybe I went to the wrong Borderlands. Maybe I should go to this Borderlands. Perhaps I could be outnumbered here. Oh crap, no, that's a queued region. Of course I can't go there. Not gonna get the outnumbered bonus there. Alright, so probably next tick we'll get the outnumbered bonus. I'm really hoping so, because we need to complete wood at least. Right? Alright, so let's see what we got going on. Cause I love this spiral thing that's just created by this great sword. What is it called? It's just called Swing. I love the spiral swing that we can do. Okay, let's go to Foghaven. And there is a timer on that, but it's going to take us a while to get there, so probably it'll be fine. Okay? Can we make that jump? Can we make that jump? I'm going to try to make that jump. Okay, because of the glider, we can make the jump. Very cool. So, I think what happens is that I think I rank up slower in World v World than I used to rank up. Because I used to just always go on my own Borderlands and just capture supply camps near. But for real, the weapon is looking amazing. Thank you so much. It took me about 5 years to get this. Of course, I had like a 3-year break in the middle, but it took me a very long time to get this sword. I used to always just go to my own Borderlands and just capture supply camps, and because I did that, yeah. Because I did that, I always got the experience for capturing supply camps, and so I was able to level up or to rank up a lot more. Yeah, it took me so long because it's so difficult to like work my way up to actually getting the materials that you need for a legendary weapon. I need my medicine now. Yeah, legendary weapons take a very long time to get, and they take a lot of grinding. And at the time, I wasn't really grinding. I was just kind of like doing the story, and I was just kind of roaming around and stuff like that. And what you got to do is you gotta find the right ways to grind. Because I mean, you could grind, I don't know, silver weights or something like that. But if you're not doing that the right way, and if you're not doing other things like fractals, also congrats, thank you. If you're not doing other things that you need to do, like fractals, then you're not going to be gaining the stuff that you really need. Like the crafting materials and things like that. And yeah, the fractals are really useful because you get money and you can just buy the stuff that you don't get naturally. So, I mean, there you go. I didn't really know how to grind for gold back then, so that's another reason why it took me so long. I saw it as a goal that was so unattainable that it was just like, it just kept me playing. That eventually I would be able to get it, but I didn't realize that there was an actual right and wrong way to go about it. Also, please kill this guy so I can get up. Oh my gosh, die. Okay. And now I actually not only have the legendary greatsword, but I also have the legendary breastplate, which is pretty cool. So, and that's because of these streams. Because of these streams, I was able to actually work up the WvW skirmish claim tickets, and I got the legendary breastplate. And of course, this is transmuted. The original skin I can show you guys. The original skin was the, what is it called? The Triumphant Hero's breastplate. Okay, this is the original skin for the legendary breastplate, but of course I transmuted it because I like the War Beast better. But yeah, so because of this, I mean, it's helping me grind for the legendary stuff. You know, it gives me people to talk to, and it gives me stuff to do and stuff to talk about while I'm doing this, and it makes it not so tedious and not so bad. So I'm very thankful that I'm able to actually do this and able to actually find people to chat with me, even if they roast me like Sejin. Sejin roasts me every day. But then again, that's why she's getting her own t-shirt when the time comes. I'm seriously going to make a t-shirt with Sejin on it. Okay. And we're still not outnumbered, which kind of sucks. I need those pips. But I think what I'm going to do is capture the supply camp. Let me see. Even if they randomly hit you with a clone. Hang on. Hold on a second. Evan M., was that you? Was that you? Veiled was Nolan. You're playing as a Mesmer. You're in WvW Tarnished Coast. That was Evan M. Guys, I've solved the mystery. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that. Well played, Evan M. That was awesome. People are hungry. They need to eat, so I roast you for them. There you go. Sejin roast me so you guys can eat like a marshmallow. Solved seems like a loose word here. Yeah. More like you gave it away. That was the Mesmer. I was like, why did they just hit me with the clone and then just run away? Like, was that just a random thing? I don't know. That was weird, but now I know. Very cool. That was the ultimate troll. That was well played, honestly. I didn't run. I was stealth. Can Mesmers stealth? I didn't know that. I did not know Mesmers could stealth. Okay, boom. Also, fun fact about the secondary professions in Guild Wars 1. They actually, in the very beginning, had secondary professions in Guild Wars 2. But they decided to scrap the system because it was too complicated and too difficult to balance. And I agree with that. I agree. It definitely probably made balance a lot harder with Guild Wars 1. That's why you had skills that became much more effective when you put more stats into them, because it was to prevent people from just choosing it as their secondary profession. Okay, so we got the supply camp, and I think we're gonna go back to the desert borderlands. Let's see if we have somebody that was that is outnumbered there. Let's see if we have somebody, and hopefully there are some people. Okay. No. This guy's not outnumbered. I just want to be outnumbered. I just want to be outnumbered. Oh, okay. Oh, Veiled was Nolan sent me the thing. Mass invisibility is a manipulation. You and all your allies gain stealth for 5 seconds. Okay. And then decoy. Gain stealth and summon an illusion to attack your foe. And that's for 3 seconds. Okay. I did not know that. I just know, I know at least perma-stealth is not possible for Mesmers. I know it's possible for thieves. But, and it should be possible for thieves. Let's be really honest here. I mean, let's be, like, super extremely honest. Perma-stealth probably should be available for thieves. Game is giving you a chance to win. Is it? Because I'm not getting the outnumbered bonus? Is that why the game is giving me a chance to win? Okay, I mean, oh, they let you outnumber the enemy. Okay. I get it. They're giving to make it easy. Well, it's still not easy because it's only easy if you're good at the game. See, I'm not good at the game, so it's still not easy. But hopefully by the next tick, I don't even like the desert borderlands. If we go on the next tick and we're outnumbered, then we'll stay here. Okay, come on. Let's do this. 1 minute. And people are saying it's going to be a close scrim. Yes, it is kind of close, but we are in first place, so I am getting 6 pips per tick. I was getting 5, because we were in second place, but we pulled it ahead. Okay. We do have the supply camp, so we can do this. Okay. And then, hopefully 30 seconds. Let's see if we get that outnumbered bonus. I'm really hoping we do. By the way, is Titanium Skywalker still in the house? I'm wondering, he hasn't been in the chat very much. Just wondering if he's still here, still doing okay. Also, we used Glider for a long time in enemy territory. It's kind of crazy. Excuse the noise, by the way. Somebody's taking off a plane in the distance. Because I live near the air base, once again. They're going to attack North Korea. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright. They could, but they're not. Let's see. And tick, we hear it. Do you actually hear it? Sometimes people don't hear it. Sometimes I think people hear it, and they don't. Like when I listen back to the video, and I'm just like, oh, excuse the noise, and there's like no noise. No relations getting better with North Korea. Yeah, I'm very surprised. Relations are getting better with North Korea. North Korea, Kim Jong-un is trying to talk with Donald Trump. I was like, what is even happening in the world, right? It's like, I don't even understand what's going on. But, you know, I have a theory, okay? And the theory is based on the fact that, well, it's 20 to 30% audible. Okay, so you could kind of hear it a little bit, but it's not too loud. I have a theory, okay, and that's because the North Korean state media has been very reluctant to say that Kim Jong-un is meeting with Donald Trump, okay, and they actually want to possibly establish an embassy in Pyongyang, right? And I have a theory, okay. I'm gonna say that he wants to kind of secretly from his own people meet with Donald Trump. Hold on, but Trump needs to be nice, because if Trump says something stupid, forces North Korea's hand to attack us, then we all die. Yeah, that's true. Hopefully Trump is not his normal stupid self. Honestly, I don't think he's stupid. I just think he's just way too reckless. Is this? This is Evan M. This is totally Evan M. This is definitely him. But I think that Kim Jong-un is going to secretly say to Donald Trump, look, if you could guarantee my own personal security, or perhaps my family's security, then we can negotiate where the South takes over. Or we can negotiate just kind of like a change in leadership or something like that. And you can take over North Korea, or the South, of course the South could take over North Korea, and unify Korea under one flag, but you gotta guarantee my own personal security. And that's my theory. And I could be very, very wrong, but that would be, how cool would that be, though? How cool if, you know, in like 1 or 2 years, if I could take a KTX train to Pyongyang and see all the museums. That would be really cool. And I'm kind of hoping that that's the case. I'm hoping that Kim Jong-un is like, you know, we can negotiate a reunification of Korea. Just guarantee my own safety, right? That would be very good for a lot of people, including Kim Jong-un. See, North have many missiles pointing at Seoul and the border, and if he launches all, we cannot block all the missiles. Yes, it's very true, because it's he can blow up the South right now if he wants to. This is Evan M. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and it's not only missiles, though. It's also conventional artillery. Because the conventional artillery you can't block. Right? It's just going to blow stuff up. The only way to stop the conventional artillery is to blow up the artillery guns. Right? It's not like we have some kind of force field that's going to block stuff. Like, you can't just shoot down an artillery shell. And so, because of that, yeah, Seoul is in a lot of danger if he just turns all that stuff on. But I don't know. I'm really hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. Oh, here we go. Here's the Spellbreaker. Let's freaking kill this guy. North really wants to kill us. He would have already done it. Yeah, I think he really just wants... I think he wants to retain power. Let's get rid of those boons. Would you? Stop. Okay, you're a Spellbreaker. You're not supposed to be using boons. Get out of here. Okay, boom, disrupting stab. Dang it, man. Oh, he full countered me. Maybe we will be together again. I really hope for that, guys. I really hope that the North and South are able to unify sometime soon. It makes me really just feel so sad that that's the case for North and South Korea right now. Like in the Olympics. I know. It really makes me feel so sad every time I think about that. These are one people, but they're two countries, and it's so bad. And it's like they don't hate each other, but at the same time, it's like the leader of the North just absolutely hates the leader of the South, and hates South Korea, and it's just so bad. Also, we're not outnumbered anymore. We were outnumbered for one tick, but we're no longer outnumbered, so we're gonna have to move. We're gonna move to the Alpine borderlands. Can we move to? Okay, Maguma is not queued, so hopefully we're outnumbered there. You know, it's like what if... Oh man, hold on, let me stretch. I gotta stretch. It's like what if after the U.S. Civil War, what if it ended in just a ceasefire? And what if the Confederacy still existed and had this really like fascist or communist regime? Okay, and then, hold on. Well, thanks for the company, guys. I hope to see you again. Off to AutoCADing. Cheers. All right, well, thank you so much for joining. I'm so glad that you could join us. And I guess we will see you next time. But if like the South had like this really oppressive regime, right? And closed border and everything, and they're one people, right? They're all Americans, but, you know, that the South hates the North or something like that. You know, then you can't heal. It's like a wound that just won't heal, and that's really sad. It makes me really sad for the Korean people, and I really want their country to be unified. Of course, not unified under the North, but you know, they need to be together again, and also they need to give their own people freedom. Right, you know, I wouldn't have so much of a problem with them being two countries if North Korea was actually not so oppressive to their own people. Then I wouldn't have a problem with it. Then I'd be just like, you know, it's just two countries with the same kind of culture or whatever. You know, kind of like how Germany and Austria both speak the same language, but they're two different countries. After the war, USA takes South Korea's weapons because they are scared the South is going to attack the North. Yeah, they probably should not have done that. But then again, after the war, though, after the Korean War, the South was not the same South that it is today. It was kind of like a military type government and stuff like that. It's very autocratic. And can only buy weapons from the USA and rely on them now. Yeah, well, that's kind of dumb. And they need to kind of give South Korea more sovereignty. But you know, but anyway, but I really hope that they could be together again. That's really my point. So I don't know. But now back to the game. You know, they're buffing this skill, by the way. The break enchantments. They're heavily nerfing the damage that it's going to do, but instead of removing 2 boons, it's going to remove 3 boons. So it is going to be a buff. And the main purpose of the skill is not to do damage, so the main purpose of the skill is to remove boons. And the main purpose of a lot of, I mean, of all utility skills, I mean, they may do some damage, but it's like token amounts of damage. Your main damage is coming from your weapons. You know, the main purpose of utility skills is never to do damage. You know, Bull's Charge is like the utility skill that does the most damage, except for break enchantments if you're removing boons, which in that case I think it's a very similar amount of damage. Wow, actually I think it's the same. I think it's the same amount of damage as Bull's Charge if you break enchantments, and then it also removes the 2 boons. But the Bull's Charge thing, the thing about that is that it's an evade, it's a gap closer, and it's a 3-second knockdown. Okay, like Kick does not do that much damage, but it's a knockback. Okay, it's actually an AoE knockback. It's up to 3 targets. And you know, Stomp looks like it should do a crap ton of damage, but it actually doesn't give that much damage. It just grants you stability, and it's a launch. So, guys, utility skills really not intended for damage. But they can do some damage, but it's going to be token damage, right? Just don't expect them to be your main source of damage. And so I don't really have that much of a problem with them nerfing the damage of break enchantments, right? And especially I'm probably going to be using that in the next balance patch, because I'm not going to be using strength. I'm going to be running arms instead. I'm going to be trying to run a hybrid build with sword and mace. And that's going to be awesome. But you know, also I got 6 pips, but I'm still not outnumbered. I just want to be outnumbered. I think I'm just gonna stay in my own Borderlands. I'm gonna stick to capturing supply camps and whatnot. Because see, we lost that. We're gonna be losing supply camps, and so I can just easily go and capture them, especially if we have the garrison waypoint. So I'm gonna capture these. Hey, sorry, internet bugged out. Okay, that's okay. Titanium Skywalker. So glad that you could make it back. What have I missed? Well, a huge rant about how I think the Koreas should be together again. Kim Min-young, annyeong. Hello, I don't know, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could join us. I've never seen Kim Min-young before, but welcome. 나 밍밍이야. 안녕. 안녕, 밍밍. I know Ming. I'm so glad that you could join us. 나 일하고 있어. Okay. Well, I'm so glad that you could join the stream even though you're working. 힘내, 고마워. Okay. Always so glad to have Korean viewers that talk in the chat. That's always nice. If you guys don't speak Korean, she just says, I'm Ming, hello, I'm working, and cheer up. That's what she said. Okay, there's a big enemy group right there. I am kind of happy to see a bigger enemy group, just because of the fact that that perhaps they could outnumber us. If they outnumber us, then we get the outnumbered bonus. Your shine, YouTube star. Thank you. I want to be, eventually, maybe in the future. But either way, no matter what, I'm going to keep doing it just because I enjoy it. I've talked about this way too many times, haven't I? I really enjoy it. But there is a guy, there's an invader down here. Here he is. I can glide down. I'm going to get him. I'm going to freaking get him. Alright? Boom. Bull's Charge. He blocked it, didn't he? Oh, he freaking blocked the Bull's Charge. Boom. Rush. 100 blades. I didn't hit it. I didn't get it. Okay, boom. I'm going to do, let's see, daggers. Can we interrupt him? He's going to get Aegis pretty easily. He's running away. Why are you running away, dude? Oh, what a coward. You know, in Guild Wars 1, there was a skill, there was a shout that was coward. And if somebody is running away, then you use coward and they get knocked down. I think that should be a skill in Guild Wars 2. It would be very cool. Just if they're moving, then shout coward and they get knocked down. And make it unblockable too. I think that would be really cool. I mean, just have it just a recharge of like, I don't know, 70 seconds or something like that. Give it a long recharge or whatever. Make it so it's not overpowered, but definitely would have some use. And I would even consider taking that instead of one of these utility skills. Perhaps I could swap out Bull's Charge and use something else. Use Coward instead. That would be a very cool skill to have. Also, I think I need to refresh my viewer count because I don't think it's accurate anymore. Every now and then you have to recharge it. Okay. Or refresh it. I keep saying recharge. What's this? Also, hello, random person. Random people, I guess. Okay, boom. Let's do Bull's Charge into 100. I was going to do 100 blades. It turns out it's 100 failures. Would be handy. Surprised they didn't carry it over. Yeah, it's it would be a very cool skill to have. Also, this definitely did not work out. That didn't happen. Let's go north. Okay, this is still on a little bit of a timer, but going north to that supply company. Supply camp is good. 100 death. Yeah, that's another good name for this skill. There's a lot of skills in Guild Wars 1 that I would love to have in Guild Wars 2, but they just don't have. And I understand part of it. Part of it is the fact that the weapon skills are just... you can't change them. It's just like... you can't swap out weapon skills. It's just like whatever weapon you're using, you're going to get 5 of these weapon skills. So, like, a lot of the sword attacks that they have, and, like, axe attacks and things like that, and they didn't have great swords. But a lot of those skills in the game, I understand why they didn't carry them over, but there are also a lot of skills that I feel like they really should have carried over. And especially there were so many elite skills. You had the really powerful ones that had short cooldowns, but you also had like less powerful really powerful ones that had long cooldowns. But you also had less powerful ones that had shorter cooldowns. Like Headbutt on Berserker, that only has like a 20-second cooldown, and that's really cool. But then they gave us Winds of Disenchantment with a 90-second cooldown. Setchit says, Alexa, hello. Okay. Hi. Alright, this guy's still on a 20-second cooldown. I can't believe can you believe this? It's like the supervisor is just like not even seeing us right now. That's weird. Alright, so we got that. We get this vegetable synthesizer. I think it's probably going to be a good idea to stay in our own Alpine Borderlands. And, English, yeah. It is English. I think it's going to be a good idea to stay in our own Alpine Borderlands and just go for supply camps, because that is going to keep our participation up. And it's also going to give us experience so that we can level up. Okay, so because ranking up is also important. Alright, let's see. We'll deposit these materials, and when we finally complete wood, which is kind of a far way away, okay, it's kind of a long way away, when we finally complete wood, then we will get one of these Mistwarp packets, so we will be able to put that in this slot in our inventory. English. That's how you say English. I mean, that's how you say the word English. The word for English in Korean is 영어, but also, I can't go to that one. That's not cool. Okay, well, hold on one second, guys. I have to use the bathroom, so I will be right back. Okay, I am back. And I got a message on Steam, which I will check. I'm not going to read it. Oh my goodness. Let me see. And level system 2. Very cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was yeah, I think this is Titanium Skywalker. Yeah, it's that's a video I made because I was really I thought it would be a good idea to give those tips. Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna go toward, well, I would go to Faith Leap. I think I'm gonna go to Foghaven instead. I already had the waypoint there, the personal waypoint. Alright, so, and okay, yo so also Sedge and watery orange juice, stop it. But also, Evan M said, was talking about none shall pass. That, I think, should be the Warrior Elite shout. We don't have an Elite shout. And that would be amazing if we actually had none shall pass. It's like an AoE knockdown if they're moving. As someone who suffered from it, really touched me and has helped. Well, that's good. That's really the reason why I made it, because it those are some of the techniques that have helped me. And I really wanted to be able to help other people with it. And by the way, okay, I just want to say this, guy. If you're watching a YouTuber and they say, they're talking about something sad or serious and they're trying to act respectful of it, if they put on sad music, that's like really disrespectful, okay? Like, okay, when Logan Paul... We're getting into Logan Paul now, alright? When Logan Paul made that video, and he was like, I'm not even gonna monetize this video because out of respect for the people in it or whatever. And that sad music was playing, that was, oh, it was so cringy. That was so cringy. You do not do that. If you're on YouTube, I'm sorry, this is a rant right now, okay? If you are talking about something that is a serious thing and you want to give it the proper respect, don't have sad piano music playing in the background. That is so cheesy and it's disrespectful, honestly. Give it rant away. That is so disrespectful. All right, just have it. Just there should be no music. Okay, no music whatsoever. And the other thing is, in that video, we're talking about the video that I made about depression, and in that video, I think everybody should do what I did, okay? He said he's not going to monetize it, whatever. If somebody says there's not going to monetize it, and then they go and say, hey, my Patreon is in the description below, or whatever, that's monetizing it. You're trying to gain monetary gain out of it, okay? I mean, if you're going to monetize it, fine, monetize it. But don't say you're not going to monetize it. Okay, that just doesn't make any sense. Now, at the time when I made that video, I actually did have the ability to monetize it. I chose not to. And I didn't put any of the links to any of my, like my Patreon or anything. I didn't put anything in there. No links to other videos or anything. And even if people didn't want to watch the video, I even put the entire list of all of the stuff that I actually talked about in the video. So if people actually needed help and they didn't really feel like watching the video, then they could just actually go down to the description and read the entire list. Alright, that was not... I don't know, I just feel like there are a lot of fake things that people do on YouTube that like, it's just very blatant, just grabs at views and subscribers and money. And they act like they're trying to be all righteous and everything, but in reality, it's very, very thinly veiled greed. That's it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just feel like it's okay. It's okay to a certain extent to be greedy as long as you're not hurting anybody else for it. But I feel like being greedy and being deceptive is so much worse. Like, I don't know. Just if you're gonna be greedy, then just blatantly be greedy. Say, you know, I'm doing this video because a lot of people are gonna want to watch it, and it gets me more money, right? I mean, just say it. And look, that video that I made didn't get a lot of views, but that's okay, because when I see somebody, I have certain groups I interact with, and some of these groups have people that really could benefit from a video like this, and so when they're having problems, what I do is I direct them to that video and say, maybe some of these things could help you. And that's the reason why I made the video in the end. And so I don't know, it's just so annoying to me when people, especially like when I saw that video about Logan Paul, about the apology video or whatever that he did, and that sad piano music, oh, I was so freaking annoyed about that. Oh, that made me so mad. It was just like, just stop, okay? Just stop. You're just giving us all cancer. Okay, rant over. Okay, so let's head over to the supply camp now. Let's capture this one. Let's capture Faith Leap. I feel much better now. I've been wanting to get that off my chest for so long. Okay, there's another player over here. Okay, we can get, okay, good. Hold on. We can help out our ally. Boom. We knocked him down. Boom. And we're doing 100 blades. Let's do rush. Boom. We got him. Let's switch weapons. We gotta, hold on. Crap. Where is he right now? Player? Yeah, he is a player. Well, dead, Alex. Dang it. No, I don't want to be dead. I'm trying to kill this guy, man. And my ally's still in it. I'm gonna stick with my ally. And he healed me as well. Crap, no. I'm down. No, stop. He's bursty. He does seem to be bursty. Now I'm dead. I did. But you know what? I didn't run away. You stick with death only. I didn't run away. I did stick with my ally. And I feel like I'm doing better. Alright. Okay, but we can go north here. We can go north to the Titan Paw. Is that what it's called? The Titan Paw? I don't know. I mean, okay, but we stuck with our ally. I'd love to show you my video I made in college about my life through depression, but I need to find it again and send it to you. It's about 20 minutes, if I remember correctly. Alex win, it's AI. Alex dies, real player. Yeah, well, definitely send me that video. You could send it through me on Steam, and I'll take a look at it. I'd be happy to. Yeah. Dang it, man. I died. Is this on a long timer? It's on an okay timer. It's not that long. You can just go over here and kill the other NPCs, right? It was a real player. I died from him too. Wait, hold on, were you there? Were you there? Was this, hold on. I think they were red, and he's tarnished, Evan M is tarnished coast. Oh, well there you go. Perhaps some water might help, eh, Session? No, stop. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Oh, he's sitting down. I thought he was downed. He's just sitting down. Look at this guy. Wearing the illustrious armor. Which, by the way, I don't really like the illustrious armor. Oner Mohaseyo. Well, I'm gonna actually head to work early today because I've got to do something before I get to work. I gotta go to the bank. So, because of that, I'm just gonna eat a very quick lunch today after the stream. And then I gotta work, and then I gotta get home, and then I gotta go to bed. That's usually my weekdays. I go to bed pretty early, and I wake up very early. I wake up at bank again, yes, because I didn't do all that I need to do yesterday, so I need to go there again. Look, when you're making bank like me, when you're making bank, you gotta go to the bank. No, I'm not making bank, but I do have to go to the bank. That part was true. Okay, killing the supervisor. Dude, we get a lot of experience. When we stick to these supply camps, we end up getting quite a bit of experience. And we are working on the last wood chest, and we might actually complete wood. You are a teacher. Okay, but teachers get paid quite a bit. Actually, no, I do not make 1 million won per month. I actually make, I actually make, how much is it? Sashimanon? Because every hour I get paid $30. My pay is $30 an hour, and that is the standard pay for part-time English teachers. The rate is a little bit lower if you work full-time, but you end up making more total because you work more hours. So, but no, I'm making, yeah, English teachers in Korea, if you're a native speaker, you make $30 an hour as a part-time. If you're working full-time, you usually make like $2,000 a month, which is a lower rate, and depending on how many hours you get too. When I was working at JLS, they worked me 9 hours a day, so 45 hours a week, which means my hourly rate was only like $12.75 or something like that, which is okay, but it's much lower than I was used to. So I had to work way more hours. $2,000 is, yeah, Ishimano. I mean, Ibegmano, not Ishimano. Ijimanon is $200. Ibegmanon is $2,000. Thanks, Sejin. Yep. Because, yeah, 2 million won is about $2,000. I just say it in terms of dollars because it makes it easier. Also, you know what I noticed is that I haven't even eaten any food for the entirety of this stream. Finally, I am able to actually eat some stuff. Okay, so going to go to Foghaven. I mean, doing this stream and how Evan M is able to see where I am and go there so he can mess with me. This kind of gives me the sense that in the future, I may not be able to announce where I'm going. Because eventually, there might be an entire group just waiting for me everywhere we go. Right? What I would love to do is to have a bunch of people in the group, or in the guild, and have us all do World v World together. And we can take towers and stuff. We can just go and like take this tower, and then we go down and we take this keep and everything. Because when I'm alone, all I can do is like sentries, ruins, and supply camps. But if I'm in a little bit of a bigger group, then hold on. Is this you? Hold on. Still playing as that's you, freaking Evan M. When you're alone, all you can do is die. Yeah, well, you got a point. I mean, do you want a duel? Do you want a duel? I'm gonna salute. And then bow. Can I do this? I refuse to interrupt your stream or kill you. Oh, okay, well, thank you. But, I mean, if you wanted to bow, I'd be down. Or if you wanted to duel, then I'd be down for it. I hope that my build would hold up. I'm just here to follow, not leaking info. All right. Thank you. Don't want to kill you again. But I did kill you the first time. I did actually kill you the first time when you were playing the Scourge. Oh crap, we're going the wrong way, aren't we? Oh wait, no. Are we going the right way? Oh no, we're going the right way. I just don't want to go over there. Okay, so we're going an okay way. He let you win. Oh no! Stop! To make you feel good. Well, you know what, Sejin? You know what? It worked. I felt good. I felt very good about myself. Stroked my ego, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, how sweet. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to Foghaven. Oh, I have to yawn. Ah, dude, I slept so much last night. Because I only slept 2 hours the previous night. I slept so much. I took like a 2-hour nap before I was even ready to go to bed. I brushed my teeth. I took some pills. I took some sleeping pills just to make sure I could go to sleep. No, stop it! No, stop it, Sejin. That's so bad. If I went up against any of you, I'd die instantly. I don't think you would die instantly, but because you're not level 80, perhaps you would die pretty quickly. But yeah, I took some sleeping pills, and I slept a long time. I slept from like 10:30 to maybe 8 a.m. this morning. So that's so much longer than I'm used to. Let me see. That's like 9.5 hours. Usually I try to get 7 hours, maybe a little bit lower than that. News says to brush teeth too with yellow dust problem. Oh yes, that is a good idea. Because the yellow dust can be in your mouth and it can infect your lungs and everything. Sleep 2 hours yesterday, no need to catch up. Hold on. 2 hours yesterday. Oh, you need to catch up. Yes, I did need to catch up because, you know, I was really lacking in the sleep. I love how Evan M is just following me. He's just following me. Look at this. I'm just gonna kill the sentry, honestly. Just let me kill the sentry. That's all I want. All right. Just no, stop. Just like no, I don't want to kill any of you. I just want the sentry. Look at now, Evan M just decides to join. Oh my goodness. All right, that's fine. I was gonna die anyway. Dang it, man. Yeah. So oh man. So including my 2-hour nap, I slept. Let me see, 9.5 hours. Plus a 2-hour nap. That's 11.5 hours. So I pretty much did catch up, which is pretty cool. That was my intention. I mean, if you're gonna die, yeah, I don't blame you, honestly. I really would not have blamed you if you just ambushed me when you were just following me. By the way, what's the mystical dragon do? I have one following me. I think you get, it's a mini pet, and I think you get it when you verify your account with your email. I think you get one for free. And you can access your miniatures by going to the hero panel and you go down to miniatures. And, you know, you have many different ones to choose from. Some of them you can buy on the gem store. And some of them you could just get in the game. 2-step authentication. There you go. So if you do that, then they will give you the free Mystic Dragon. I actually don't have the Mystic Dragon. But I thought I verified my account with 2-step authentication. You see, Dragon. That's a Flurry Dragon. That's not it. Mystic. It's not even in the collection if you don't have it. But I like my Choya, guys. I really like my Choya. I really would like to get a Dolyak. The mini Dolyak here. That would be such a cool thing, but I don't know. I think in order to get it, I think you have to pay a bunch of badges of honor and stuff. Piff or Puff? There's 2 of them. Oh, are there? Hold on. Piff? Let's try. Piff? Oh, no. Puff? No. That's cute. The Dolyak is probably. That's what he's talking about. Looks a little like you, the green guy. Oh no, what? He's a Choya. That's I think the name is Choya, like Choi-ah or something like that, but I pronounce it like it's Korean, Choya. Wait, that's not what I meant. Oh, okay. Oh, mini mystical dragon. Here you go. Oh, you mean you have names for them? Okay, mini mystical dragon. This is really cool. I like this guy. Every now and then I see him following me though in like low level zones. I don't know why. But then there's also the snow flurry dragon. Yes, I did see this one. When you search for it in the collection, you can still see the flurry dragon, but other than that, you got Tiny, you got Rocks, you got Casimir, and you got Marjorie. If you're Marjorie, you gotta let me give you a kiss! That's so annoying in Lion's Arch. In Lion's Arch, you got those two kids playing near the bank. They're like, let's play investigators. And they're like, okay, I'll be Marjorie. The girl says, if you're Marjorie, you gotta let me give you a kiss. And he goes, ugh! And he runs away, and they're like, come back. Come back, let me forcefully kiss you even though you didn't consent to it. That, I've heard that way too many times. Honestly, there's a lot of Lion's Arch chatter that I'm, you know. What about the statue? It's like, oh, burn me, it's a stingray. Come on, dude, that's so old. Okay, boom. And of course, during the festivals, they also have the unique dialogue that they say, right? With the Halloween, they're talking about how they've got some serious problems. The what is it called? Bloody Prince Thorn and Mad King Thorn. They got some serious issues, father-son issues. And everybody likes to talk about it. I did actually one time when I was looking all around Lion's Arch in order to get this thing, what is it called, Princess? When I was looking all around to find those mini carcass, I actually found some unique dialogue where some guy was talking about how he heard about how Balthazar was going crazy in the Crystal Desert. You listen to it so much because you hope someday someone will say that to you. Oh my goodness. That's so savage. Okay, but we did capture that. Let's go to Foghaven now. Let me just announce on stream that I'm going to Foghaven, so everybody, let's go meet up there. You think? You sing Spiritus or different build? Wait, you sing Spiritus or different build? I'm not sure what that means. Oh, you using Spiritus or different build? I'm using Spiritus. I always play Spiritus. That's pretty much the only character I play on my account. And I do have many different customization options for Spiritus, right? Also, my dog's name is Spiritus. I just want to say, I named my dog Spiritus. He's a black lab, and he's the cutest ever, and he doesn't make any noise, and he's super gentle, and super playful, and I miss him. He's in Florida right now. And I actually named Spiritus based on my dog in Florida. Yes, I actually named Spiritus based on my Guild Wars 2 character, but a lot of people don't know that, and they just like the name. So, and it's grown on them. A lot of people are like, Spiritus, it's kind of a weird name, but then after a while they're like, you know, it's a pretty good name. It's a pretty good name for him. So, you know, Spiritus, that's his name. And then it became more about the dog than the Guild Wars 2 character. Because at that time, I was taking a long break from Guild Wars 2, so... Right? Guild Wars 2 came out in August of 2012. I got Spiritus. Spiritus was born in September of 2012, and then I got him in, like, April or May of 2012. 2013 is when I got him. So I got him, you know... close to like 8 months after I made my Guild Wars 2 character. Okay, we already captured that apparently. And now I guess we can go capture a few ruins while we wait for somebody else to take the supply camp, because that's fine, alright? Do you use mounts outside of World v. World? Of course I use mounts. I have all the mounts, including the Griffin, and I actually have a few skins for them as well. And I didn't have as much of a problem with the mount adoption licenses because I got pretty much the skins that I wanted. I even bought one of the premium skins. I know people are going to crucify me for that, but I liked it. And it's cosmetic. Honestly, guys, it's cosmetic. Okay, so anyway, that argument aside, the first Raptor skin I got was my favorite one, which is the Canyon Spiketail. So I got that. That was awesome. I like a lot of the Springer skins, so I did get the Windy Spot, and that was okay, but I really wanted the Elonian Jackalope, and I got that one again. For the Skimmer, got the dog 2 or 1 years before you moved to Korea. I got the dog in 2013, and I moved, and it was a little over 2 years before I moved to Korea. So I got that one, and I like that skin. I actually like a lot of them. I like this one as well, and I like that one's good as well. The Primal Hair, that's not something I really like. The Tawny Hair is fine, and I don't really like the seasonal ones. I don't like those. The Skimmer, now I don't like a lot of the Skimmer skins, but what I got is the River Mothwing, and I thought that was pretty cool. And then the I also like the Dajka Lantern because it's a tiny bit flashy. It's not too bad. It's pretty cool. But then I also got the Umbral Demon Skimmer, okay, because that was the premium one, and that was quite expensive, but I got it, and it was good. And then the Jackal, this is actually the only one where I'm not a big fan of the skin. I don't really like Stardust. Most of the dog's life, you're gone. At this point, yes, but he still remembers me, and he still loves me, and I love him, and we love each other, and he's a great dog. He's the best boy. I like, as far as the Jackal skins, I like the Crowned Ancient. Let me see, what is the other one that I like? Polished Stone is okay. There's also the Branded, right? Probably the Reforged Warhound is my favorite, but when that first came out, it was like, no way, I'm not paying $25 for a skin, and then I get it for the Skimmer, so... Sejin, no! That's so mean! Oh yeah, and then for the Griffin. So for the Griffin, really quick, I got my favorite one, the second Griffin skin that I got. The first one I got was the Fire Pinion, and I'm not a huge fan of the Fire Pinion. But the Highlands Harrier was my favorite Griffin skin, and I did get that. It's not showing me the Grand Lion skin. I don't know why, it just doesn't appear. Maybe you just have to buy it. Sorry, it's okay. I forgive you, Sejin. Can I go capture something else? Oh no, just the ruins. Gotta capture the ruins. Okay, but let me see. We got I think I'm gonna go for like 2 more ticks. Because I do have to do something after the stream. I gotta kind of like go quickly. Okay, we did that. And we did get the last wood chest, which means we got the Mistwart packet. I'm glad that we at least did that. Okay. And what is this? Oh my goodness! Who did this? Thank you! Hold on, maybe you'll get the Elonian hair. There's not a donate button on the streams. Your content is really enjoyable. I'll try to keep my live stream stalking down. Evan M, thank you so much, Evan M. That's so awesome. I really appreciate this. Well, let's see. Let's see what we get. I mean, and we get a Skimmer skin, and this is the Spined Longtail. Very cool. So, thank you so much. That's awesome. I can't believe this. Oh my goodness. That's so generous. I have the best viewers of all of YouTube. Thank you. I can't even, I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. Let's check out that skin. What do we actually get? We get the Spined Longtail. Let's see. You know what, just for you, I'm going to use this for a while. Instead of using my Umbral Demon, I'm going to use the Spined Longtail just for you, because I appreciate that so much. That's just very touching. It brings a tear to my eye. What can I say? This is the only place to find 100 fails. There you go, exactly. And there is a donate button for the streams. I believe it's in the description. It just says support the stream, and that's where you can do that. I got somebody that donated yesterday. Titanium Skywalker donated yesterday. It was very, very awesome and very much appreciated. And the alert worked. I thought the alert was not going to work, but it actually did. The alert actually did. Aha, there it is. Yes. But yeah, I don't like to advertise it too much, because it's not really the main reason why I'm doing this. So I would give you a better skin too if it was possible, but you are, oh my gosh. Okay, racist, sorry. Don't be racist, Sejin. That's really bad. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's one of those jokes where I'm just like, okay, it was funny, but don't do it again. Seriously. I know, we all like offensive jokes. To some extent, I guess. But I don't like to advertise it too much, because it's not really like the main reason why I'm doing this. So like it's there for like if somebody like really wants to support me, then you know the stuff is there, right? I have a Patreon. I do advertise my Patreon in the recorded videos, but not usually in the live streams. You are used to them. Yes, I'm very used to offensive jokes, especially with you, Sejin. That's good water. Tongchangsu. 3 years in Korea, sure you hear skin jokes before. Actually, I usually don't hear skin jokes in Korea. That may surprise you, but the most skin jokes I hear is from Dizzy, which you know is crazy. And he's making jokes about, let's get out of here before we die a horrible death. I'm happy we did make it to bronze today. I'm very happy about that. Even though we were not outnumbered. I mean, I guess that just goes to show, you know, because we're on wood tier, so it's much easier to do that. And here's a player. Okay, that's... No, it's not okay. It was going to be okay. Let's take a look at all this Kandi usage. Guys, look at this. All this resistance, and they can't touch me. And when my resistance goes away, then they batter me with Kandis. Alright, so they've got me. And we can go over to the supply camp. Oh, no, not that one. Faithfully, we can go over to. We can capture that one. But yeah, Dizzy Doom mostly makes jokes about my skin, or the difference in my skin to other people in Korea. Okay, so we got one more tick. Maybe people do not want to offend you. Honestly, it's very difficult to offend me. It's very, very difficult to offend me. There is pretty much one way that you can offend me, and I'm not going to talk about it on stream. But yeah, I think I think public school is really important for thickening people's skin, because in public school and in the very beginning, I had very thin skin, and I couldn't really take criticism very much, and I couldn't take, I mean, okay, I'm just gonna be honest. I was bullied in public school. I was bullied in middle school and a little bit in high school, but the later point, like in high school, it wasn't so bad because I just learned to ignore it, right? I didn't really care about it as much. It wasn't any kind of physical thing, so it was very easy to just, like, if you ignore it, then basically the problem just goes away, as long as they don't escalate it. And the people that were bullying me were too much of pussies to actually to escalate it to actual physical violence. So, you know, just because I'm ignoring them. Also, I gotta freeze right here. Okay, boom, we're back. And yeah, I think it's really important, because that, like, really thickened my skin, where it's now very, very difficult to offend me now. You know, sometimes I'm just like, okay, that joke wasn't really that funny, but it doesn't offend me, right? I'm just like, come on, maybe that was in poor taste, right? But, you know, it's very difficult. Okay, also, here's a Tarnished Coast Bronze Soldier, which is a Guardian, and I kind of want to take this guy down. Boom, I'm going to rush, and Bull's Charge. Oh, freaking 100 fails. 100 failures! We are getting the adrenaline boost from Berserker Stance. Can we interrupt this guy? Dude, let's take this guy down a peg. Would you seriously freaking chill? This guy's insane with all the boons. Seriously, chill out. No. No. Oh, good. I kicked him off. Okay, revive. Can we revive? Please. Please. Oh, so... Oh, yes, we did it. We did it. Yes. Oh, man, this is an insane battle. No, no, no. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, dang it. I'm failing. I'm failing. Okay, hold on. I revived him. Can he revive me? Can he potentially revive me? Please. I'm doing okay. I'm actually doing okay. I could do CC on him. And I'm out of range. I can do bandage, maybe, since nobody's attacking me right now. Can I please... Would you please revive me? You're not going to do this on your own. If I can revive myself, then I can take this guy out. No, 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 no. No, stop. Okay, I can bandage again. Boom. He's going to keep me from bandaging because he's just going to... This freaking guy, dude. This freaking ranger. I should not have revived him. Because he can't revive... He's not reviving me. Look at this. Vengeance. You know what? Freaking vengeance, okay? And I'm going to heal, and then I'm going to switch to Greatsword, and I'm going to do Rush, and I'm going to use up your stupid Aegis, and then I'm going to do 100 failures, and then they're not going to be failures, and they're going to destroy you, okay? That's what I'm dead. I'm dead! Dang it, man. That, I think, was well fought. I think I fought pretty well with that, because these freaking guys... Okay, this ranger doesn't know how to play. I don't think this ranger actually knows how to play the game. Where's my dad? Wow, nice guild. Hold on, what just happened? What sound was that? Oh, thank you, Evan M. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes sir, 100 fails. I couldn't see that. Dang it, man. I'm gonna be able to read the message in a second. But thank you so much, Evan M. That really helps. Okay. So... That's really awesome. I'm so... Dude, I have the best viewers, honestly. My viewers are the freaking best in the world. I've just got to say this. And there's not a lot of them, but they're the best. Quality, not quantity. That is so cool. I'm so happy. Seriously perked me up. Okay, but we did get this tick. So, we're going to be able to... open all our loot boxes. Let's go ahead and open these. Okay. So, let's see here. What can we do? First of all, we got these junk items. Let's go ahead and salvage the gear that we already have. And deposit all these materials. I want to like have a clean slate for when we actually open up the loot boxes. We're going to see what we get. So... we also have this 20 slot bag. I don't actually need this 20 slot bag because these are 18 slots, but it makes like this perfect square, and that's enough. Okay, so I don't really need it. I'm just gonna use it for the collection achievement. You know, for the 32 slot bag eventually. Okay, so we've got this, and let's see what we got in this heavy loot bag. All right, we got a charged core. Okay, we got 2 Desert Hunter caches. Cache! Got the Desert Hunter cache! Alright, so we got some uncommon gear and some rare gear. We also have a pungent jacaranda bloom. We got some gear as well to salvage. Leather shipment. These things are good. These things are things that you could buy with the volatile magic. Right? Oh, that's a lot! Dude! That's really good. I need to do this freaking reward track more often. I need more gifts of battle, but... you know, I need to do that a little bit. We got 2 siege blueprint cases, which we can then turn into stealth disruptors and catapults. Okay, and we've got 2 gilded strong boxes, which we get 2 pieces of common unidentified gear, which we will just keep right there. A crafting material coffer, which we get some bones, and hold on, I'm gonna put these are like rare materials. I'm gonna put it there. We got orichalcum, and we got a powerful venom sac. Very cool. Saves me some money, right? Saves me some money when I eventually have to make the legendary. Started 2 minutes, end 5 minutes soon. I can't help it. Hold on, wait. Oh, awesome. We can actually choose some stuff. Okay, picture of desert spice coffee. This desert crafting material coffers, you actually get to choose what you get. Okay, I already have these recipes. I don't have this one. Plate of sugar rib roast. I do have that one. I do have that one. I don't have bowl of lentil soup, so I will get that. And then with the other one, I will get the... what is this? The red lentil and flatbread feast. That sounds really good. Change your name to Slacklicks. Yes. Okay, so we've got that. And, okay, so now we got the Mistwarp packet, which we then open. We get 2 iron ore. Boom, nothing, right? And then we can salvage this to get some mithril, and then we can open these. Okay, let's open these. We get That's a pistol, a reclaimed pistol. Okay, I didn't recognize the skin for a second. And then 2 pieces of uncommon. All right, so and we got a rare out of that. That's pretty cool. And then 1 piece of actual rare gear. Aiden's boots. I feel like this is for thieves. I feel like that's a good thing. Look at this. I'm in my underwear. Look at Spiritus in his underwear. Aiden's boots. That's medium armor. Very cool. And that's an exotic, dude. That's a freaking exotic. Alright, so let's salvage these, and we get some more crafting materials here. We get some silk and whatnot. Okay, and then we get some more luck. And let's salvage the rare, because we can get some ectos, perhaps glob of dark matter. You wish you looked like that. I do. I'm doing crunches every day to try to look like that. Okay, so I got some rare leather and a rune of the pack. Does this sell for anything? Is this like actually valuable? I don't know. Alex underwear is skeleton underwear. Yeah, pretty much that's the case. I'm so skinny. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, 7 silver. I mean, that's not nothing. So we definitely get some. Okay. Success. All right, very cool. So we got some ectos. We got just some junk like that. The pungent jacaranda bloom. I don't think these are very expensive, but they might have a little bit of value. Do they have value? I don't know exactly. Let's see. And 10 silver. Not bad. I mean, might as well sell that. That had more value than the rune of the pack. So. Oh, okay, success. Oh, and we got another loot box. Look at that. 2 gin caches. All right, then just in time. All right, so let's open that, and we get 3 pieces of unidentified gear, which we can then salvage. Boom, and we get some more luck, and of course more crafting materials like the molten core and the glacial core. So when it is a windy day, Alex can fly back to the USA on the wind. Very clever, Sejin. We used to make the joke, back in middle school, they used to make the joke that I was so skinny that if I turned sideways, then you couldn't see me, so I'm really good at hide and seek, because I'm just flat. No more skinny jokes. So overall, I would say good haul today, mostly because of the leather shipment, okay? This leather shipment that we got right here was really good for us. Does your guild have access to the WvW track booster? I don't think it does yet. We're working on it. We're trying to get some upgrades. But then the next one is going to be metal shipment, and that should be okay. And so there you go. So we got a lot of this leather. Very cool. We will deposit everything, and then we will get the testimonies of heroics, I believe. Yep. Testimonies of heroics, which we will get 30 of them, and consume them. So there you go. That was today's WvW and Chill. I want to thank you guys so much. It's an early buff. Hope you get it soon. Yeah, I hope we do too. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will be back at the same time tomorrow for more WvW and Chill. And also, today's Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, which means the first episode of my Fallout 4 replay is coming out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. It's going to come out after the stream. Like 3 hours after the stream, it's going to come out. It's scheduled. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day or a great night. And I will see you guys next time.